On March 23, 2021, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it going 90 miles per hour in a 70-mile-per-hour zone in Osseo, Wisconsin. The driver and passenger were identified as 27-year-old Eric Larkins and 28-year-old Shavante Powell.
Hey, Officer Volk, the Osseo Police Department. Reason I stopped you is your speed. You know how fast you were going? Nah, you went faster than that, man. Yeah, I saw you as you were coming around the corner, man. I know you. Yeah, you hit your brakes. Yeah, you were going about that fast when you went past me. I do a 90. Yeah, you saw me when I came around, torpedo the brakes. I mean, I get it. Where are you coming from? Indiana? Alright. Is this your rental then, or what? Yours? You got your ID with you? Anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? What's that? No. Any marijuana? What's that? No. Cocaine?
Cocaine?
Methamphetamine? Heroin? These are just questions I asked.
When the officer asked if anything was illegal in the vehicle, Shavante eventually became annoyed with the questions.
Yep, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things, man. Nope, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things. When you're going from one state to another, whatnot, I'm just asking questions. Find out, making sure everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know? That's all. That's all. You be... Okay. Yeah. Nope. You'd be surprised what we find out here. You know, find a bunch of coke and stolen guns the other week. Traffic stop, simply for speed. So, alright, fair enough. Well, I'll be back with you, alright?
With the officer's past training and experience, he learned it is also common for drug traffickers to use rental vehicles in order to avoid detection from law enforcement.
What you got going on?
They were going 90.
What's that?
They were going 90.
They're going 90?
But they're saying that they're coming from Indiana, going back to the cities. But they rented it at 10:58 p.m. on the 22nd, so like 6 hours ago. It has to be returned tonight by 9 p.m. back in Chicago.
They rented it in Chicago?
Yeah.
But they're coming from Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't line up, does it?
Yeah. You want to ask, she rented it, it's under her name.
The driver?
Passenger.
Passenger?
Ask them and what their plans are, how they're supposed to return it back to Chicago.
After the officer spoke with each individual, their stories did not match.
Hey, I'm just going to have you step back here. I'm just going to chat with you a bit, all right? Just want to go right back there over more of the shoulder. Is there anything on you, man? Guns, knives, anything? Mind if I pat you down? Come on over here, man. Stay sweet. There you go. All right. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
No, sir.
No?
I'm not on that.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No? When was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back or something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys, so
All right.
about like 2-3 months ago or something like that.
All right.
Probably 2 months ago.
All right. What did you get arrested for, though?
Being with somebody, I guess they was...
That's not illegal. What did you get arrested for?
I got arrested for being with somebody. It was like a... Basically, they was coming, somebody had a warrant, and they was following him. Like he had a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah.
He was in the car with me. I was shot. And that's when I got pulled over. I got arrested with him.
What did they charge you for, though?
PC, weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The officer noticed Eric's demeanor change, and he became nervous. His breathing increased and could not stand still.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think back, but like, I got arrested like probably like a month ago or something like that. 2 months ago.
And that was for what you just said?
Say that again?
And that was for what you just said?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
When was the last time you got a drug charge? That you at least got charged?
That was the same thing.
Okay.
That was, I guess it was paraphernalia in the vehicle when they towed the vehicle.
Is there anything inside the vehicle tonight, man?
Nah.
If you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I'll toss it, but...
I don't have shit, bro.
All
I wouldn't
right.
lie to you about that. She just really just picked me up from Indiana. I would have flew, but the shit cost too much.
Yeah.
And I was trying to take the bus, but I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The mega bus is the cheapest shit. You know?
Yeah.
They don't have that up in Indiana.
How'd you get down there?
Say that again?
How'd you get down there?
Where, to Indiana?
Yeah.
I drove down there. I drove with my brother to Indiana. This was a while back, probably like a few weeks or something like that.
All right.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago.
You don't even know?
Nah, yeah, it's like 2 weeks ago.
All
It ain't that long. I've been down here for like 4 days. My sister basically had a housewarming party, so I've been down here at her house. So.
Okay.
Just chilling. Why? Did I do something wrong or something?
Well, this is a little weird, man.
What's a little weird?
Like a rental that's supposed to be returned in the same city to go up, to go back. You don't know how long you've been down there. You have a pretty good criminal history going on.
Nah, I just told you how long I've been down there, and my girl already, she got the rental because I've been down there a couple days and I couldn't get home. Yeah. So I would have been came home. She actually doing me a favor. And
why didn't she just get you a one-way and you go drive it to Minnesota and turn it in and be done?
Bro, it costs $700, $800 to do a one-way in that vehicle.
Well,
believe me or not.
They're gonna. That's because they already factored the miles in.
She's going back to Chicago though.
Yeah.
With her dad and them.
No, that's why. Then they're gonna rack up the miles because you pay per mile. I'm pretty sure.
Free.
So.
No, it's free mileage. I don't know what you're talking about. It's free mileage. This is the cheapest way to bring me. I wouldn't make that up. Yeah. I've been trying to get here for like 3-4 days, like leave. But like I wouldn't. That's the easiest way. You could Google it right now. $700, $800 at the most. It costs to leave in Minnesota. I asked her the same thing.
Sure.
She said, "Shit, I would have flew back, but it costs too much to leave the vehicle, so I'm gonna just drive back." I chose to drive here so she could sleep, because she got to drive back. You know? That's too long.
And you're a convicted felon, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. I have been convicted 2010.
Okay.
Like I was a juvenile then.
All right.
So
what was that for?
it was for aiding and abetting, basically.
What was that?
Felony of shit. That's the charge. Aiding and abetting, accomplish after fact.
Okay. What was the charge that you're aiding and abetting?
I want to say it's like murder, basically.
Okay.
I was a juvenile, so somebody died, basically. I went to jail. I was there. Told about everything. Came, you know, and then I got put on probation. So that's the only reason I'm a convicted felon. You know? I was 17 then.
What's yours inside the vehicle right now?
I can't hear you, bro.
What's yours inside the vehicle?
What do you mean? What's
bags? What's yours?
My duffel bag.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Does she have any bags?
Yeah. She got her backpack.
All right. Do you have a problem if I search your bag?
Say that again.
Can I search your bag?
Yeah, I would say you could search it, but I would want to know why. Like, do you not believe me?
No, I don't.
All right, well, if I give you my bag and search my bag,
at least he's honest, right?
I could go about my way and stuff.
Yeah, if you guys got nothing, you're gonna be on your way.
What do you mean got nothing? There's nothing in the car.
Guns, knives,
that shit. Nothing
drugs.
in the car.
Any large sums of
cocaine.
cash?
Say that again.
Large sums of cash?
No, sir.
No. That's why we're just trying to make sure that everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know. So as long as there ain't nothing crazy in there.
I don't have nothing, but I don't like the fact that you want to search everything, because it's like you don't believe me. But I can give it to you and show you like all.
Yeah, people lie to us, man.
All right, so you want me to?
Just hang tight here. I'm just gonna chat with her. All right, I'll be right with you. Shavante? All right, sorry. Is there anything inside the vehicle you know about? Any guns? Drugs? Large sums of cash? Can I search the vehicle from bumper to bumper?
Wait, is it illegal to have large sums of cash? I feel like that's not illegal.
Like I told you before, trying to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? All right, so he already gave me permission to search his bag. That's why I'm asking you, because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. All right? All right, so do you have a problem if I search the vehicle?
I don't think that's necessary. That's what's going on. It's kind of, I don't know what this is getting at, but I'm starting to feel kind of like offended almost. We were pulled over, and again, I'm asleep.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and I'm asking you because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. Because for what I see on the interstate out here, it's not necessarily common to get a rental that's from Chicago and be driven up to the cities and return back to Chicago with his criminal history and whatnot.
So this is based off his criminal history. So.
Well, and you have some stuff with theft, whatever, and I'm not worried about that. I'm just making sure that that he's not in possession of any firearms, all right, because he's a convicted felon, and that you don't have any drugs.
Who is this guy?
And large sums of cash, that you're not bringing stuff from one place to another. All right, you're still good with me searching your bag?
Why? What'd she say? What happened, bro? Tell me.
I don't know. She doesn't like me, I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest. She's upset. She's tired.
Yeah. No, but I mean, she spelled it out of everything that's kind of weird.
You said
know?
What?
She spelled everything out that's kind of weird.
She spelled everything out.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I mean, to get a rental that has to go back.
Oh, that's how.
You don't even know how long you've been in Indiana. Because when I first asked
you want me to get on the phone and call and verify, you can hear my sister talk.
No, but
She's
the first answer was a week and a half, and then you said she told me a week, and you told me like a month back here.
See, that's how I know you was over just listening. It was a month because you asked questions in 3 different shapes and forms. I'm very familiar with police information.
Yeah.
This is how you guys.
I didn't ask all that many.
Eric then changed his mind and didn't want to provide consent to search his duffel bag. Once the officer stated he was going to deploy his canine, Eric immediately changed his mind again and wanted his bag to show he didn't have any.
Yeah, I was there. I'm familiar with that.
Can I search your bag?
No.
All right. Hang tight. I'm going to go get my certified narcotics canine. Stay there.
I'm going to get it, bro.
Nope. Stay there.
Bro, I get her shit too. To be honest, you can get your dog out too. But I'm telling you, bro, I really just like, the way you said that to me, like jumping around there, can I search your bag? Like, I'm trying to be like you, like, she's upset, bro. She's pissed, so that's getting on her nerves.
Fine.
Like, you pissing her off, that's my girl, bro. Understand me.
That's fine. Is there anything inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right.
God damn.
Nope, you're good.
Ah, the bork. See, Emma, this could be you. Learn how to do this.
Took it up. Hurry. Check. Check. Hurry. Check. Oh, girl. Come here. Find it.
When Canine Kimber was deployed, she exhibited behavior changes which indicate she is on the odor of a narcotic.
Where is he, Kimber? Where is it? Where is it, Kimber? Show me. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. All right, Eric, you're gonna come take a seat in the back of my car, man. Come on. Right here. All There you go. Take a seat.
Can I sit in now?
No.
Please?
She ain't gonna get you.
Yeah, but can I sit in
There's
there?
a cage. She
I
can't.
know.
Yeah.
You'll be okay, man. Seriously.
Yeah, it's gotta be pretty scary. Sitting right next to that dog who's pissed at you for having cocaine.
Positive alert. Driver's side door. All right, Trevante, I'm gonna have you step on out. All right. Yeah. My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out.
You said what?
My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out. Got anything on you inside the vehicle?
No.
No? All right, then this is gonna be quick and easy, all right? I'll have you go step in front of my squad car here.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is it a reason? Well, not is it a reason. The reason why we were separated. Can you guys just clarify that for the video?
Yep, it's because I have one seat in
He
my
only
car
has one seat in his car.
and
So is
he's
he in
here.
this car?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to be in this car then.
No,
There's nowhere to sit.
let's go.
Okay.
There's nowhere to sit the dogs in the other tab.
What's
Bro,
up?
please, bro. Please, I'll sit. Put me in that one.
She
Just
can't
the
get you.
dog- Bro, she's loud as shit in my ear. I
Yeah,
promise you.
just calm down, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
During the search of the vehicle, the officer pulled back the lining on the left side of the trunk and located a rectangular-shaped object.
It was cocaine. Okay.
Come here. Bring your phone.
Huh?
Come here. Step on out.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's happening? What is
Take a seat.
happening? What is happening?
Take a seat. Take a seat. There's a key.
A what?
There's a key. We're on your back. Come here. Step on out. We're on your back.
What's going on?
I'll come travel with you in a bit.
Is that in, stuck in there?
Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't even. That side was good, this side was popped.
The officer cut a small hole in the center of the object, and there was a white powdery substance.
Good job. I'm gonna go get them all.
Fucking VTOLs are
Alright.
annoying.
You got someone else coming through?
Yeah, Bill just checked on a couple minutes ago. Yeah, no.
Like, I'll help you search.
No, that's it. Kimber was hitting hard on the driver's side.
That brown? Well, that could be wax paper too. We'll find out.
Yeah. No, I just poked it just to make sure. I mean, what wraps like that, but
Oh, I know.
yeah. She was hitting hard on the driver's side trying to crawl into the car.
Okay.
So I came back here, noticed that was still popped on, saw that was not the tap, and then there it was.
It is right inside.
Yep.
Man, bro, could you please turn this off, bro?
Eric.
There's nothing but air pushing through here, bro. Please turn
Yeah,
this
it's
off.
for the dog. Calm down.
Nah, but I can't. I'm anemic, so my feet. Feel my hands.
Eric, calm
I
down.
got a low blood, bro. So
Eric, stop banging on my car.
Can you put me in another car, bro?
No.
I'm anemic, man, so I'm cold. My feet, I can't feel my toes, and I can't feel my fingertips.
it's
I'm
not
being
that
honest
cold.
with you.
Not that cold.
I wouldn't be banging on the door, bro, if I couldn't feel it. Shit, I'm banging because I can't feel it. I'm being honest with you. That's why I'm banging. I'm
I
trying to
know.
get my...
Alright. So right now I'm just gonna read this to you because we're chatting here and there, you know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that? All right. So I already found what was in the trunk.
What was in the trunk, man?
Mm-hmm. What was in the trunk?
You don't know?
No, I didn't know.
'Cause I don't think the last guy who rented that car forgot it in there.
What's in the trunk? Because we found also what it looked like a bullet hole on the side of the car. She just rented the car, bro. So what's in the trunk now that you found?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be straight up?
Yep, probably about the kilo that was tucked back there.
And you think I had that?
You did have it. You were driving. It's in the car.
You're right. I was driving. It was in the car.
Yeah.
Who's the guy you said had the car before us?
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, it's a bullet hole. It looks like it could be on the side of the car too as well.
Right.
I said something to her.
But here we are. This is where we're at though. You guys are in possession of it. You're driving the car.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are under arrest for it, yes. I was looking for some cooperation as to what's going on, where you're going with it and all that. Because I also have a guy that works for the county. Yeah, I have a guy that works for the sheriff's office. He's going to come up and talk with you guys too. He's going to be a little curious as to where you were going and see if you want to work with us. What do you have with you? Is it cocaine, fentanyl, or meth?
Bro, you keep asking questions. You tell me what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Quit asking me
questions. It was in the trunk.
Well,
it was behind the liner.
I need a lawyer for this. I need a lawyer to be able to talk on my behalf.
You're under arrest. You're going to be going to jail.
The substance tested positive for cocaine. It weighed approximately 2.5 pounds and had an estimated street value of $100,000. Eric and Shavante were charged with felony manufacture intent to deliver cocaine. However, it was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Do you enjoy our content and want to see more? Join the Code Blue Cam Patreon for early access to ad-free videos, exclusive content not published on YouTube, behind the scenes, and much more. By joining, it will help with the production, sustainability, and long-term viability of Code Blue Cam. See the link in the description for more information. We are truly thankful for all your support.
What else we got from Code Blue Cam? Videos. This one's gonna be good.
On July 28th, 2022, Marathon County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to a residence for the report of a male in crisis in Knowlton, Wisconsin. The male was identified as 23-year-old Brock Southers. While en route, they were advised Brock had an active warrant. Upon arrival, deputies located Brock's truck at the dead end of a road and made contact with him, informing assisting deputies that he was very agitated. While they attempted to speak with Brock, a deputy noticed his brake lights turn on and heard the truck put into gear.
There he is. Is window open? Stop the truck! Stop the truck, Brock! Brock! Stop the truck! Put it in park! Put the truck in park!
I just want to talk to you.
Thank you. What do you want?
You gotta talk to you. Just step out and talk to us.
No, I'm not getting out.
Why?
You have no reason to be going to jail.
We didn't say you were going to jail. We just want to see what's going on.
The time that you guys come and talk to me, I go to jail.
This fucking guy with the shield.
Dude, what the did I do wrong?
We didn't say you did anything wrong. I just want to talk to you.
What the are you doing here? Really?
I just want to talk to you, dude. I don't know why you're all amped up. What's going on?
Why am I amped up?
Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay, let's figure it out.
Figure what out?
What's going on?
I gotta keep these people
screaming? Stuck in my house, listening to this shit. I'm trying to leave, but whenever I leave, it just follows me the around. Well, let's get some help for you, Brock. Brock, we can get you help. No, you don't. You send me to f***ing Winnebago and I get locked up for I don't know how long and then you're nuts. Brock. Brock, you a favor. Cage you up.
Having a very bad
Brock,
day.
do me a favor and shut the truck off. Why? God, you scare the f*** out of me. I'm not here to scare you. Oh, you do anyway. Can you come out and talk to your mom? No. Brock, we just want to talk. I want to figure out what's going on. We can talk right now. We're talking. I can't hear you with the truck running. It's too loud. My ass, dude. Can you shut the truck off for me? No. Please. No. Why not? I'm not listening to you. Something's going on that you're hearing stuff and all this other stuff going on. I'm not hearing stuff, man. It's real. Yeah, I believe you hear it. I didn't say you weren't hearing it. We can't help you if you don't help us. I'm not helping you. You don't help me. Nothing you've ever done has helped me.
It's freaking out pretty good in there. It's actually calmed down just a bit, but I can't see anything in there as far as weapons go. She says that if he has anything, it'd probably be a pocket knife or something. But we can't help him if we don't help us.
Brock allegedly said that if someone opened his truck door, he was going to take off.
Brock, can you open up the window, please? Put the truck in park. Put the truck in park.
You open that door.
You say open the door?
Yeah, if you open the door, it's fine.
Okay, I'm not opening it.
Nobody's opening the door. Go back in the car. What's going on? What's got you all worked up? I'm serious. I had a rough night. That's it. Okay. Why was it rough? I don't know. What happened that made it rough? Brock, I can't help you unless you tell me what's going on.
Hey, Darren. Darren. Want to grab some spikes?
I want to take this.
That might set him off. I'd grab some spikes.
He keeps putting the truck in drive and reverse and park and... Yeah, I think so. Why don't you come out and we'll talk about all this? We'll figure it out. I'm not explaining myself anymore. I have nothing to explain over this. Well, your mom called us all scared, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So am I. Okay. Can you put the truck in park, please? That's what happened. You got drugged? From who? I don't know. What kind of drugs? Probably some kind of art. When was that? Last night? Okay. What else happened? Brock, what else happened? What? What's under my truck? Spike strips. Spike strips? Yep.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Put it in park, Brock. Come on.
Brock.
Don't back up. Don't back up.
What is he doing?
Brock, if you back up, you're going to pop your back tires. Keep it in park.
He backed up after striking a tree, running over the stop sticks, and then fled from the deputies.
Did he not go flat?
2010, he's attempting to flee in the truck.
He's leaving the scene. 2192 to 2010.
2010. The I believe passenger side tires went over like this.
They pursued him briefly until they discovered him stopped at an intersection.
Transport, I copied Wombo. What was your cross street 2192? Copy.
Hey, can we talk, man? Come on. Can we talk? I know you're having a bad day, but come on. 2192, can you let Portage know what's going on here?
We got somebody
Maybe
on
the
back
nicest
side.
I've ever heard a cop sound.
We couldn't tell if he's armed.
Unknown? All right. What is his name again? Hey,
Brock.
My name's Ted Connect. Can you come out and talk to me, please? Any way we can talk, dude? Come on.
Huh?
There's a sniper.
Hey,
There
Brock.
he is.
Come on, man. Somebody take my position with their squad. My BB on both sides.
Oh shit.
You're gonna come up by me. Hey, I'm gonna go out onto the road. If he comes up here, do you think you can take a peek?
Shit.
Maybe get through here and stop over there, and we'll see if we can get him kind of contained here.
Sure.
Or not.
State units sending up on BB.
Okay. I'm going over here.
As they attempted to speak with Brock, he slowly backed into the brush guard of a squad car and then took off again.
Brock, step out of the truck. Step out of the truck with your hands
Is his tire still not flat?
up. Do it now.
Oh shit.
Brock, just come out and talk to us.
Sticks deployed. Sticks deployed. Driver front there should be able to spike now.
While pursuing Brock, his speed reached 100 miles per hour while swerving throughout the lane and crossing the center line several times.
It's dangerous.
2010, I'll take speeds of 100, passing Wilcox, light traffic. If he gets to a safe speed and you're able to do it, you can initiate the pit. He tried to hit me when I was out of the squad. 2010, he attempted to back into me as well when I was giving him orders. 2010, speeds of 70, still northbound. We're approaching 20-year-old speed.
10-4.
Speed's going up almost 100 now.
During the pursuit, he crashed into a stop sign, entered the intersection, and was then struck by a semi-truck.
566, I'm not sure if he's going to turn off. Right now, County's in pursuit of a male. You got
860, 1050, 1050.
1050 with a semi-truck still going northbound.
Brock was able to re-emerge back onto the road while missing his driver's side rear wheel.
rocks everywhere.
2010, he's lost his rear left tire. Speed's at 55, still northbound.
10-4.
We're ringing 51.
2010, he's all over the road. Speed's at 70, approaching Locker Road. Light traffic.
As he swerved around a parked vehicle on the shoulder, he lost control and crashed into a cornfield.
992 Do you have D4 2010? He's losing it. He's 1050 and into a cornfield just north of Locker Road.
10-4, 10-15 into cornfield just north of Locker.
He's in the cornfield.
21.
He bailed out in the cornfield.
43.
God damn it.
Brock, this is the Marathon County Sheriff's Office. You are under arrest.
I'll see you.
Brock, I want you to exit the truck with your hands up and facing away from us. Do it now.
Thank you for your help.
He bailed?
Fuck yeah, he bailed.
I didn't know he bailed.
I think he bailed. I think he did.
He had his seat reclined all the way back. He might just be laying back too.
Go ahead. I would like 2104 to be en route here too. We'll just need somebody to cover west. We have to call somebody and that's fine.
Copy, I'll take care of it. For 2116, Mom is advising that there should be no firearms in that vehicle with Brock.
10-4. Also, can you contact 2081 reference to the drone? Let's get that rolling.
10-4.
We do not know if he's in the vehicle or if he went westbound into a cornfield.
Can't say 100%. That door opened and I saw a white body jump out, so I don't know if he rolled out or if he jumped out and then jumped back in.
And Brock does sound like a white body.
Further down the road.
Is that him? He's up the road. He's up the road. 2010, he's north of us on foot.
10-4, 2114.
2010, he's versus the cornfield, he's north.
God damn it.
North.
10-4.
2010, we're gonna be all.
Brock, get on the ground. Brock, get on the ground. On your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach. Whatever, man. Put your hands out like an airplane.
Whatever, man.
You got him? Yep. You got hands.
Oh, they weren't kidding when they said he was a white body. Jesus Christ, he's pasty.
Take a deep breath, man. We're here to help you, okay?
No, you're not.
We are, Brock. We are.
No, you're not.
I got it. I got it. You got a right one. What you need to do.
What did I do? What did I do?
On your side.
Going really towards us, Brock.
What did I do?
Hey, Brock, right now we're just worried about you, okay? I know you got a lot going on here, man, but come on. I know.
I literally just sat down in a truck and sat there, and I just wanted to be alone.
I know, but you got a warrant for you, and we're worried about you, okay?
I don't have a warrant.
Okay.
I promise you I don't have a warrant.
Oh, dang.
Why?
See.
Why?
Are you still wanting a K9?
Why?
I thought so too.
He hit you.
He hit my car?
You bumped your car when you backed up and took off at that intersection. Somebody check on that 1050.
Oh, right. I'll head down there.
Yeah, the stop sign pulled out and that truck T-boned him. He spun around and kept on going.
Nice job, you guys. So we have him as right now with a warrant, correct?
Correct.
And that's a PMP warrant?
It's a misdemeanor. I don't know what it is. It looks like criminal damage property.
Okay, well, I don't know if we just start going and try to get him medically cleared. Or do you go? I do. Well, is he hitting right now?
No, he's not.
I wouldn't do it now. I'll give it to you, but all it's going to do is piss him off more.
I copied. I can confirm the 99.
But don't put it on him. Don't even let him see it. Holy buckets. I thought I was going to go 1050 with him when I got done by you guys.
I thought he hit you when you came around.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, it's 1050.
That's right.
That's twice. When I came up by you guys on Wombo, he came at.
Let's look it up.
I seen that, and then when you were spiking, I thought it looked like you were stuck over here. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I'm like, we're going to go.
I thought he was beelining.
It means officer welfare check under influence of drugs.
I'll let you determine whether or not you think he needs to be medically cleared or not.
Oh.
Right now he's
Just static.
yes, and I'm going to tell you that he's got recklessly endangering safety, and he's got the warrants and whatever traffic violations that you guys observed, which are
welfare
relatively minor
check under
crimes, but
influence
the
of
thing
drugs
is
is 1050.
He tried to run us over. So when you get up to the jail, if they say he's got to go to HCC, tell them that they need to call me, because I think that what needs to happen is he needs to go into a cell and we can bring somebody up there to try to assess him. We're not going to go down to that HCC with it. I don't right now. I don't. Yeah. So, but I know what's going to happen when you get up there. So just tell him, call Ted, and give him my work cell.
Brock claimed he was hurt, but wouldn't elaborate more other than everything hurts. He was transported to a local hospital.
Just want to stay here in case he jumps out. Hey Brock, do you need to see a doctor, an ambulance, or anything? You got hit pretty good by that semi when you crashed in that cornfield.
I'm so scared.
Yeah?
You hurt at all though?
You hurt?
Yeah.
What hurts?
I don't know. It hurts everywhere.
Everything hurts?
I just want to go home.
Okay. Sorry, man.
Well, what hurts specifically?
Not gonna happen.
Why? Are you gonna make it hurt more?
Not gonna make it hurt more. We gotta know, so in case we gotta take it to the hospital or got an ambulance roll.
Please get me an ambulance.
What's hurting?
My whole body. I don't know what's going on.
2086.
Go ahead. Alright, Brock, hey, we're gonna take you to the hospital, okay, and get you checked out, alright?
Yep, we're going to get you up there. We're going to get your work done, okay, Brock?
Can you sit back for me? I want to put the seatbelt on you. So
you don't get hurt anymore.
Slide around the back of the car. Can you do that for me?
Help me.
Yeah? We're going to take you to the hospital, Brock, alright?
There you go.
I'm so scared.
Expedite, you going to follow him?
Yeah.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're the driver of this truck?
Yep,
Okay.
that I am. I was shaking.
I bet.
I've never been in a wreck like this.
Where did he get you?
Right on this whole front.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. I shut the truck off right away because I thought, well, my radiator's shot.
I don't see any fluids leaking. That's a good thing.
Just the water from the again.
Why did you draw your guns on me?
You might not like it.
Why did you draw your guns on me? I stopped at the stop sign, sat there, and you drew your guns on me. Why?
You ran from us, Brock.
But you were drawing your guns to make me run further. No. Yes. You scared me. You brought a threat to my life after you pulled guns on me. You had 4 officers with pistols pointed for no reason. I did not act. I didn't even get out of the truck.
So now we're at that stage. We're at the anger stage. Went from the scared to the sad. Now he's angry. Blaming everybody else.
You don't know what's backing us over?
What?
You remember almost backing over?
No, I backed up to you because I thought my truck was gonna blow up.
Fuck would your truck blow up, man?
So I figured, you know, if you're gonna blow me up, I'm gonna back up to you, and one of us is gonna blow up together.
Watch too many movies.
That way, the truck didn't blow up.
Just relax.
I want an attorney! I need an attorney!
We're looping onto this side. Hit MC.
Brock, what's going on?
I don't know. I got brought here on no accounts of anything.
No accounts of anything? You don't know why you're here?
I don't have no clue.
Okay.
They put spikes down on my truck, and I was trapped into a dead end, and I couldn't
They put them behind your truck or in front of your truck?
Behind my truck.
And you backed over them?
No, I drove around. I got around them. I happen to be good at driving. What? What did he just say?
He just asked if your warrant was upstairs. And
I don't have a warrant.
Okay, we'll figure
I
that
do
out.
not have a warrant.
Brock, we'll figure that out when we get upstairs, alright? What are you under the influence of?
Nothing.
Nothing?
While at the jail, Brock was verbally hostile and headbutted the elevator, but didn't physically resist correctional staff.
You got one or two options. Either you come out of the car or we drag you out of the car. Those are your options.
Why do you do that?
Look, I'm just letting you know what your options are.
I know, but why do you try to threaten someone like
I'm
that?
not threatening you. I'm just laying your options right off forward, Brock.
Right. That's not how you approach a situation. Okay? You don't
Well, that's how he
someone
approached it.
going, we're gonna drag you out of the car if you don't listen to us. That's not approaching something with a nice tone. That is not saying that we're gonna be nice to you afterwards. That's saying that we are about to do some bullshit.
No, you can either come out of the car or we're gonna take you out of the car. Those are your options. I was just being straightforward with you.
Why can't
do you want me to feed you some bullshit, or do you want me to be honest?
No, I would like you to be like, hey,
okay.
would you please step out of the car?
It's not even worth commenting on this guy, or on this kid. He's like severely mentally disturbed.
Brock was charged
Something's
with felony
wrong with
counts
him.
of second-degree recklessly endangering safety, fleeing an officer, and bail jumping. His cash bond was set at $7,500, and his sentencing hearing is scheduled for January 9th, 2023. Go to codebluecam.com and check out our newly released merch.
All right, we're gonna check out Van Valiant now. I think Van Valiant's one of my new favorites.
They don't have license plate. They're saying they're private property, and then there's a guy on the phone telling them to take off. So I already got county en route.
Yeah, just don't do anything because I'm sober about it. Bastard's crazy anyway.
No, I know I told him if he takes off, it's a felony.
Yeah, detain his ass and tow his shit.
Okay, but just don't arrest him for nothing.
Not unless he gives you reason to. You know, with him being sovereign and being a douche and all that, just do what you have to do to verify insurance and all that. Either way, it's always shit.
Okay.
Okay guys, we have yet another right to travel fail out of DeKalb, Texas. It's a step-uncle and nephew duo who get stopped for a defective tail and headlight and no registration plate. The driver is an 18-year-old and very heavily influenced by his step-uncle's soft-sit passenger, who in turn is heavily influenced by his motor-mouthed guru brother over the phone. And the guru gives terrible advice, as always, like hiding the VIN number and telling them to drive off from the stop because no crime has been committed, which of course is a terrible idea and of course a felony. Anyway, all these shenanigans lead to them being removed from the vehicle, placed in handcuffs, and their truck towed.
Thank
right,
God.
Let's get into the video.
I feel better watching this, knowing that it has a happy ending.
Good afternoon. I'm Officer Gardner, DeKalb Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is one of your headlights are out, and you don't have tags on the truck, man. Okay. You have a driver's license and insurance with you?
It's behind the seat.
Okay, you can grab that. Where y'all headed to tonight, man?
We just headed from Kansas.
Kansas. Okay. Hopefully you got insurance.
I'm assuming the stream looks like shit right now, right?
What in the world brought y'all down here from Kansas, man?
We work shutdowns.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Step out of the vehicle?
No, is it behind the seat? Yeah, you can step out. I don't think you're gonna run off or nothing like that. It's kind of hard to run in boots, but. Give us some light, cause there ain't no lights nowhere around here.
Right. It's somewhere.
Okay. Well, if there was a license plate, I could run it through that. Yeah. It would show if they have insurance.
Yes, sir.
So.
Okay, so things seem to be going okay at the moment. Everything seems to be normal and routine, and they're just looking for the driver's license and insurance. However, things start happening in the passenger seat in the form of a phone call to his brother, the soft seat guru.
I got you. You have a driver's license?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Here, it's somewhere in this truck.
No, here, hold on one second. What's your first name, man? And what's your date of birth, man? Okay. All right. Yes. All right.
God damn.
803.
Your subject gonna come back clear. I found positive on him out of Texas. He's got a valid trials that expires in 2030.
10-4, you advised valid. Can you give me that DL number out of Texas 1 minute?
10-4, it is valid, and that number is...
So the driver does have a valid driver's license, but the officer still doesn't have any information on the vehicle, so he tries again to get the insurance and then the VIN information on the windscreen, but it's covered up, a sure sign that you're dealing with a soft sit.
Right, were you able to find the insurance?
I don't have it on me.
You don't have it? Okay.
That's a ticket. I got pulled over years and years ago, and they asked for a license, registration, proof of insurance, and I didn't have my proof of insurance on me, and I got a ticket for $95 for not having proof of insurance. So yes, you do need to have proof on you.
Tell him that's okay if he wants to pay the citation. He can. So, but I got to run your VIN because you don't have a plate. So, all right. Can you move this bottle cap for me real quick? What's that? The bottle cap for the VIN number, so I can make sure the vehicle's not stolen. Okay. Well, with the broken taillight, no tags. Do what?
We do not follow on the call, but if we are travelers, we're going from one destination.
Okay. With equipment violations.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
There is no equipment violation.
Okay. Cool. Okay. 8-3. Okay. 804. All right. Can I get another unit, not emergency? I do have a sovereign that's about to take off.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those, this is going to be one of those nights kind of sighs, because he now knows exactly who and what he's dealing with. And apparently this guru is telling them to make off and convince these two idiots that driving without a tail and headlight is perfectly okay. And of course they take him at his word.
I'm gonna hit pause for a second and test my internet speed because according to Streamlabs, the stream looks like dog shit. Alright, download speeds are fine. Upload speeds. So it's not my internet. My internet's fine. So what the fuck is the problem? Is it YouTube? Go to Myrtle and try it. Probably get out of the lobby, huh? Oh shit. My upload speeds are fine. What is going on? Oh, there's an outage. YouTube has an outage. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's just tonight. Could not find host. Ping request could not find host. Why can't it find you? Strange. Whatever. I'm just going to continue streaming. No one's watching it anyway. So it's just for me to listen back to.
On everything he says, because sovereign citizens wouldn't lie, would they?
All right. I've been nice to you so far tonight, right? Okay. I'm trying to get y'all out here, get y'all on your way. All I need is that VIN right there, and we can get out of here. Do you not have insurance? Okay. Well, I don't know that because I can't run it. I just need the bottle cap moved from the VIN or the VIN from the door. We'll get you out of here. Okay, yeah. Until I get that information, I can't let you leave.
Sir, can I get your sergeant here?
I didn't hear you. I had traffic behind me. One more.
Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
Okay.
Can you get your sergeant here?
I can call him, but he's about 20 minutes out. Okay, all right.
You know, the sergeant isn't gonna come out to this stop and tell his officer to stop doing his job, you know. I know you guys like to think supervisors are privy to special information about the right to travel that he somehow didn't pass on to his officers for some strange reason, but they're not. They're really not. All you're doing is wasting your time and taxpayers' money by calling for a supervisor.
804.
Why can't I hit him?
Okay. I would advise you to, if you take off, it's a felony, so don't do that.
Yeah, stop listening to the idiot on the phone trying to turn a routine traffic stop into a felony. Honestly, I sometimes think these gurus give terrible advice on purpose because they get some kind of kick out of it. Let's just hope they're not stupid enough to take his advice.
Shit.
Anyway, the officer gets on the phone to his supervisor.
Why is the officer talking to the person on the phone anyway? The person on the phone is not the one driving the car. You talk to the person driving the car. Right?
And you're going to enjoy this.
Hey, you ain't busy, are you?
Huh?
You ain't busy, are you? Are you still in decab? Oh, okay. I have a guy here that's a sovereign that wants a supervisor, and I've already got the county en route. I'm trying to get their VIN, but they won't give me their VIN. It's covered up.
Okay.
I just need the last letter to it, and I can't figure out what it is. But they don't have license plate. They're saying they're private property, and there's a guy on the phone telling them to take off, so I already got county en route.
So he doesn't have a plate, one?
He don't have a plate, and he's got a headlight out. Hell, I'm just trying to side him and get him out of here, but I can't get the van off the truck.
So remember, they could still at this point drive away from this with just a couple of citations, but they've got the idiot brother on the phone giving them the worst advice in the world, which includes calling for a supervisor. And here's the reason why making this demand is not always a good idea.
Damn it.
Did he tell you where he's from?
Yeah, he's from Blossom. They're working shutdowns from Kansas to Texas, so he's from Blossom. I got his driver's license and all that information. It's good to go. But
wait, why does he have a driver's license if he's sovereign? Right? He doesn't need a license to drive. The fake sovereign.
When county gets there, so you can get him out of the car.
Okay. All right, I'll separate him from his phone because there's a guy on the phone telling him to do the XYZ and all that stuff. So we'll get him separated and go from there.
Yeah, we'll get him out of the car. Tow his fucking car and be done with it.
Okay. All right. For no driver, no stuff.
Yeah. What about insurance? I'm sure he doesn't have insurance.
Well, I can't get the VIN number to verify the insurance because he don't have a plate. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Get him out of the car and give him every option to exit on his own. If you don't, then separate him from the car forcibly if you have to.
Okay. Well, I think they're okay with getting out, but I'm waiting for county to get here. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, just don't do anything because them sober bastards are crazy anyway.
No, I know they're. I told him if he takes off, it's a felony.
Yeah, just wait for backup to get there, then get him out. Then once you get him out, then detain his ass and tow his shit.
Okay, but just don't arrest him for nothing.
Not unless he gives you a reason to.
Okay. Well, just right now it's just equipment violations, but.
Other than that, just tow his shit because he doesn't have a plate or anything else that can't be on the roadway.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. Good deal.
More likely, don't have insurance either. So.
Yep. And I can't verify it, but I'll have to search the car for an inventory search. So there we go.
Yeah. Actually, once you separate him from the car, then detain him. With him being sovereign and being a douche and all that. Just
Piece of shit.
do what you have to do to verify insurance and all that. Either way, it's always shit.
Okay. All right. Well, there's another guy in the vehicle too, so I'll make him walk back to Blossom.
Yeah, I don't think that's
All right. Appreciate you. Just let him know later. All right. I'm 10-4. I'm just waiting on county.
So remember, Softits, the next time you demand a supervisor, just know that they are not impressed with your behaviour and think you are crazy and a douche. And sometimes they decide to arrest and tow your vehicle without even turning up to the stop. So just stick to the officer who initially stopped you and you may drive away with just a ticket. Anyway, let's skip forward 10 minutes to where the county sheriffs arrive.
All right, here's where we're at. Got a whole bunch of sovereigns, no DL, no insurance, XYZ. I'm gonna pull him out and detain the driver.
Wait, I thought he said he did have a driver's license.
Because somebody's on the phone telling him to take off, and he's waiting on the supervisor. So if you can reason with him and tell him who you are, get him out of the vehicle, we'll detain him, put him back here, and I'm towing the vehicle. He's got a passenger with him. So once I detain him, just watch the passenger.
Okay, so you initially made the traffic stop?
No headlight, no license plate. Okay. I can't verify the VIN because he's got the VIN covered up front, and he's refusing to uncover it. So I'm towing his stuff. Okay. And he hasn't provided insurance.
So, but he doesn't want to come out?
I haven't talked to him yet. I was waiting for y'all because they are highly antsy right now.
Okay.
I need somebody to watch the passenger. Yes. So. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let him know.
Yeah, we got some more. Yeah.
No DL, defective equipment, no insurance. He's covering up the VIN. Won't let me get the VIN. Okay. So I'm gonna pull him out and tow in the vehicle. So they're highly antsy. That's two. So watch the one I'm worried about is the passenger. So I mean, y'all are county, so they might like y'all better than me.
So that was a shrewd move by this officer to call in the sheriff's department because, as the majority of my subscribers already know, Sovsits only recognise the sheriff's department as true law enforcement. So they can't exactly use the argument that the officer doesn't have jurisdiction over them because the sheriff's department are here and they're backing him up. Okay, let's see how this goes.
He might not step out, he might. Just watch the passenger for me. All right, Mr. Ellis, can you step out for me? You have seatbelts on? Okay. Are you refusing to step out? You're refusing to step out?
I'm not refusing nothing, I don't have to.
Okay, step out.
No, sir. Look,
I'm giving you a lawful order.
What crime has I committed?
Equipment violation. Hey, you're hindering apprehension right now. So, I mean, I could just take you to jail right now.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. I'm trying to get him out of the vehicle so I can talk to him. Okay. You're not getting out of the vehicle either. Okay. You have no tags and you have no proof of insurance either.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, for equipment violations.
No, sir.
Wait, that logic doesn't make any sense. Just because you've been lucky or had a few close calls with law enforcement agencies on your 1,000-mile trip doesn't now make this stop invalid. That's a ridiculous argument to make. It's like saying I've been stealing from this shop for years and never been caught until now. It doesn't now make this arrest for stealing invalid. You've just been lucky enough to not get caught. Unbelievable.
Listen, we are not traveling under commerce as of right now. We're traveling from one destination to another. That's actually
You realize you have to have all those on Texas highways, right?
no, sir, you do not.
Okay.
Why? And I don't understand this. It's and not just with sovereign citizens, but with the 1A auditors, with COVID deniers, with fucking really everything else. Why argue with the person who is clearly the authority in that field, right? Like if your car breaks down, would you take your car, and I'm assuming everybody would take their car to a garage or a shop to have somebody fix your car. And if the person at the garage told you, hey, yeah, your transmission, it's blown, man, you're gonna need new transmission, would you then argue with them and tell them, nuh-uh? No, I don't. It's not the transmission. No, you wouldn't. You would say, okay, how much is it gonna cost me? Why are you arguing with the police? The police, it's their job to enforce the law. They know it better than you do. Fuck.
Okay.
Dude. That guy on the phone is gonna fuck your life up, bro.
He needs to get out. He needs to get out. Okay. I'm asking him nicely. I've already asked him over and over. Okay.
Now that's the first bit of sensible advice I've heard since he answered the phone to this idiot. The bit about stepping out of the vehicle, not the part where he basically tells them to resist arrest. But we're getting somewhere, I guess. Now, do as your sovereign master tells you and step out of the vehicle. You know, I thought these sovereigns were supposed to think for themselves, yet here they are being told what to think and what to do.
All right, step out for me. Okay, I'm going to detain him so he doesn't cause us any trouble. I'm not going to assault him in any sort of way. He's been chill with me the entire time.
We both are, officer. We're just trying to...
But I'm asking him to stay.
We're just trying to get out of the traffic ticket and not have to get a driver's license or register the vehicle or have to pay for insurance. That's what he's trying to say.
Step out of the vehicle so I can talk to him at the rear of the vehicle. Okay, I need you to step out. Okay.
I'm doing nothing wrong, the driver says, while refusing to step out of his vehicle, which of course is obstruction in Texas.
Under duress. Yeah. Bro, the police officer doesn't care if it's under duress or not. Just get the fuck out.
Step out. Okay. Put your hands right here. I'm pounding down you for weapons. No knives, no needles. All right, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained in handcuffs. You're not under arrest. Do you understand that? Okay. All right. Okay. Put your hands together.
That
like
fucking guy is still going on the phone.
Yeah. Well, like, relax them. There you go.
Oh my god, dude, this guy is gonna fuck y'all's life up.
Appreciate you stepping out so we don't have any more issues. Okay. Yeah, he can sit on the tailgate. All right, come over here. Come over here with me. All right, we'll stand right here. Do you understand that they're getting you in trouble right now? They're giving you all these tickets.
No, they're
you
not.
have to have all these equipment.
No, you do not.
Okay. You are going to get a citation for that. I'm also going to check your van, verify your insurance. I am going to tow your vehicle if you don't have insurance. You understand that?
I have insurance.
You do have insurance?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, spoiler alert, he cannot verify that the vehicle has any insurance, so the truck gets towed. There you go.
Oh, thank God. Wait, why would he say it has insurance? Right? Like, if you're trying to do the whole Sovset thing and argue with the police officer and say, no, you actually don't need those things, why would you then say, yep, but I've got it, though? I'm telling you, fucking fake Sovsets.
Anything else in there? Okay. All right, I'm going to just put you in the back of my car. You're good. What are you dirty for, man? You've been working? Okay.
Traveling by driving.
I haven't ran him yet. No, I haven't got his name yet. hop in. Like I said, you're being detained. You're not under arrest. You understand that? Okay, all right.
You know, it's kind of sad to see an 18-year-old being indoctrinated and manipulated like this, especially as it's a family member doing it as well, and he works with him, which means it's going to be even harder to free himself from this sovereign citizen grip.
He's not giving us his name.
Okay. Well, he wouldn't get out. They're both under arrest. Hey, 803, I need a van ran when ready. One, George, Charles, Sam, Charles, Frank, 9-7, boy, 810-3824. Should be Texas.
That van is going to return out of Texas on a 2011 Chevy pickup light and color to Rhonda Woods out of Brookston, Texas. It's clear, registration valid through the end of May.
Demo. 824. That's not coming back right.
Texas. Number Nora Ocean. 2017 Mercedes-Benz sedan.
Well, has he calmed down?
Yeah, he's always calm. He's just, I was going to read him his rights.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but I'm towing the vehicle regardless. So they're going to have to find a way out of here. He's been chill, so I'm kind of laying off of that, but he's being the problem.
Was he?
So,
He's been fine with me so far.
Yeah, because y'all are sheriffs. So, but I'm going to tow it. This van still ain't coming back. It's coming back to Mercedes-Benz. So I'm going to take another picture of it because they had the VIN up front covered up and they wouldn't give it to me.
So you're going to let him go or no? Still think?
Yeah, I'm going to get a tow truck.
Okay.
But don't worry about, I'm not arresting him if he's going to calm down.
Yet.
But if he's going to be like that, not to get out of the car. I'm giving him an option. So.
Okay.
So just have him chill out and we'll be all right.
Okay.
Oh, God.
There ain't no reason for this guy to go, the nephew to go for this entire situation.
Okay.
So.
Translation: stop listening to the crazy person over the phone telling you to make off from the stop over a simple traffic violation, even if he is your brother.
There we go. Do you have a valid driver's license? We're gonna get the luggage out.
Yeah.
What luggage is yours?
I'm gonna take. Can we just wait till he gets here?
Who?
My brother.
No, it's gonna be an impounded.
Brother impounded.
It'll be at Isaac's record.
That's cool. We're gonna impound it anyway.
Okay. You gonna be chill? Yeah. We're gonna have no problem out of you? Okay. I do have to do an inventory on it. Before they took it in their impound lot.
Watch him do it. He doesn't have a right to do it. Watch him do it. God damn it.
You understand that?
I just love how nobody's listening to the word salad being spewed by the brother over the phone. Instead, they're just getting on with things. He's obviously the brains, or lack thereof, of this operation, and indoctrinating his family into this. I wonder, though, if he will help with the costs that stem from this stop. My guess is not.
The truck.
Go serve my country. Go serve my country.
Yeah. So, what is yours and what's his? So.
It's mine and one of those black bags. My just dirty clothes. If
Okay.
there is a knife, I do. You know,
Okay.
I got a knife. I'm from Texas.
Okay. All right. Okay. So one of these two. This one and this one.
One of them, so I don't know which.
It's not a hard fucking concept. They're public roads. You need a license to drive on public roads. You also have to have your vehicle registered if you're going to drive on public roads. And you need to have insurance in the event that you hit somebody. It's not a hard fucking concept. Very easy to understand. 16-year-olds understand that concept. This shit can seriously ruin your fucking life.
Okay, alright. Huh? Ethan Ellis? What is this? Okay. Which, they're sovereigns and they don't think that they have to follow laws, so.
Really?
Yeah, so Lieutenant was like, yeah, if you can't get the VIN, and they're not giving you the VIN and all that, just tow it. They don't have a plate on it, so. Yeah.
What is that card?
That is for the record service.
Okay.
You have to have certain things to be on the road. Whether you argue with me or not, you're supposed to have it. It's being towed, so that's the record service, and you have nothing in there besides clothes.
Can I just walk over there and like kind of point stuff out to you?
In just a second.
Out?
In just a second. Yeah.
All right.
So he said the purple bag in the back was his, and then there's clothes in the back, and then there's another bag. Okay. Yep.
The keys might be in the pickup.
Oh, hop in there.
What are the charges for him?
Huh?
What are the charges for him?
Defective tail light for the violation, and then the headlight.
Okay.
So, I'll speak with him. Did you have some questions for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, this is Officer Gardner with DeKalb Police Department.
This one. Hey, turn your beeper off, Jeremy.
Shit, hold on.
I don't know where the keys are, but I'm gonna grab 2 more bags and we'll get out of here.
You want those
What are they gonna do with you?
Trunk?
This is Officer Gardner, DeKalb Police.
Where are those going with you, sir?
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
You had some questions for me?
Yeah. What are y'all arresting him for?
He's not under arrest. He's being detained. He will be given a citation for the tags and for the
there's no
defective.
citation. Hold on, bud. Hold on, bud.
Okay. All right.
There is no citation. He's not doing anything commercial.
Okay.
Now that is how you deal with a sovereign citizen over the phone. The only thing I would have done differently is hang up. Because he got them into this mess. They could have been on their way with a citation had they not listened to his nonsense.
All right, step out. All right, turn around. All right, you're still being detained, though. Just don't act crazy, okay? I don't think you will. I'm gonna let you go pick your stuff out of there, and then I'm just gonna tow it, okay? I'm not gonna tow it with your stuff in there that you need, but I didn't see no knives, guns, needles, so put your arm straight out for me. No, that's okay. All right, go grab your stuff, that's yours. Keep eye on. He's just gonna get his stuff.
The motor vehicle shall be equipped with at least 2 headlamps. At least 1 headlamp shall be mounted on each side of the front of the vehicle. Each headlamp shall.
That does not apply in the situation.
Okay.
Yeah, of course it doesn't. Even though the police are reading it to you.
Yeah, they tried. But there is absolutely no point in trying to explain to a soft-sit why you can and should be cited for no tail and headlight. I mean, it should be obvious, but not to soft-sits. They're a bit like flat earthers when you present undeniable facts. Anyway, the driver is cited for that. No registration and no insurance. And then the officer lets them get their things out of the truck. Then they tow it. And then he takes them both to the police department, but not to arrest them. He was just giving them a lift there so they would have somewhere to wait until the passenger's soft-sit brother picks them up later. Now, it's a good job they didn't listen to him, otherwise he would be visiting them in there and not picking them up. Hopefully they realise this and tell him to stick his advice next time, but I won't be holding my breath. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to my channel members and patrons for your continued support.
Yeah. Oh, she got This one's good.
Why? Do you believe it's unlawful?
I want to see things in America. Try this one.
You give me $1,000 and I'll
It's got the word extreme in it, so you know it's going to be good.
give you what you want. Sir, you pay me $1,000 and I'll
extortion.
do what you want.
I like that.
Driving is a privilege. Traveling is a right.
Well, you're driving.
Yes, driving is a privilege. Correct.
Welcome back
Maybe
to
the
the
last
channel,
video.
guys. Today we are back in Texas to cover a soft sit who appeared on my channel just a month ago when a Texas sheriff's deputy towed his vehicle for no registration. Well, he's back driving again and pulling the same right to travel nonsense. Now, I thought he would have needed to register his vehicle to get it released from the pound, but the stop is for no plate, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyway, will it work this time? Of course not. Does it stop him from trying? Absolutely not. So let's watch as he talks his way into a pair of silver bracelets and free bed and board at the Grey Bar Hotel. Right, let's get into the video.
Hello.
Hello, man. Deputy Crawford of the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop today is no license plate on the vehicle.
Can you show me a state law that gives you authority over me?
Again, they don't need to show you anything. You're expected to follow the laws just like everybody else.
Well, I can't show you, but I can...
Because you don't have authority over me, and you can't do anything if you do not have authority over me.
So do you have your driver's license and insurance on you?
You do not have authority over me.
The only time this sheriff has any authority over you is when you do something dumb like purposely drive around without plates. And no amount of word salad will change that. But you're not exactly helping yourself either by driving around in a battered truck that screams, "Pull me over, I'm breaking the law."
Do you have your driver's license?
You do not have authority over me, sir.
Sir.
You do, I don't answer questions. I understand that, and I am invoking my 4th Amendment and 5th Amendment rights to be secure in my persons, papers, effects, and property.
Yes, sir. I understand what you're saying.
And if you swore an oath, you are to uphold the Constitution.
Gonna fucking kill
But
this guy.
he is upholding
Thank
the
you.
Constitution, the 10th Amendment to be precise. You know, the amendment you guys conveniently like to ignore. Why?
The one where
Well,
it
because
gives
that
the rights
amendment
to the
gives
states.
each state the right to enact and
Yeah.
enforce their own laws, which include traffic laws. So it's no wonder that all we hear is crickets when we bring this up in conversation with you guys. And please stop omitting unreasonable from the 4th Amendment, because that word makes a big difference.
Unreasonable
That's
search
in
and
the state
seizure.
Constitution. The state constitution says I have a right to travel.
Yes.
What's your name, sir?
Don't.
And there are a lot of ways to travel. You can walk, you can crawl, you can run, you can take a boat, you can buy an airplane ticket, you can call an Uber, you can call a taxi. Lots of ways to travel. Only one of those ways requires a license to do, and that is to drive a vehicle.
Answer questions, sir.
Sir, what's your name?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Sir, you've been stopped.
I understand that, but I do not have to answer any of your questions. Show me a state law that says I have to answer your questions.
You have been stopped.
There's a lot of state laws that say that.
Read me my rights. If
You're not under arrest.
You're investigating me, read me my rights.
He doesn't need to read you your rights yet. That comes later, much later, in fact.
Once you're
when
under
being
arrest.
questioned. You're jumping the gun a little. In the meantime, seeing as you are actually driving a motor vehicle, you are required to provide your license under Texas Transportation Code 521025. Also, I couldn't find anything about the right to travel in the Texas Constitution. As far as I'm aware, the right to travel is governed primarily by the Privileges and Immunities Clause of the United States Constitution. But I could be wrong there, so please do fact check me on this in the comments.
Look, sir, it's it's going to be up to you.
I'm not trying to make it hard. It's just you are violating my rights.
You're either going to provide me with your name.
If I do that, then no matter what happens, you're going to use that against me. And I have the right to not let you use stuff against me.
Not yet.
Unless it's done in a court of law. We're not in a court of law.
We're not in a court of law.
And I have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes, sir, and I'm not
That's the Declaration of Independence, not the Constitution. Holy shit.
Yes, you are, sir. You pulled me over. I'm traveling in an automobile. This is not what you want to call it. This is an automobile. This is not a vehicle that is that I am paid to drive. I'm not a driver.
No one said you were paid to drive it. Still a vehicle.
I'm not a driver. I'm a traveler. I'm traveling.
You're traveling by driving.
Okay, so first of all, your name isn't used against you in court, but not providing it will be in the form of a refusing to identify charge. And secondly, the phrase life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness has no relevance on a traffic stop, nor is it legally binding in any way. And finally, your truck is legally defined as a vehicle whether you like it or not, commercial or otherwise. If you only needed a license for commerce, then why do states provide both a commercial and non-commercial driver's license?
I have the right to travel according to the Supreme Court.
Well, yes, but the right to travel has nothing to do with transportation. The right to travel pertains to travel between states and being legally treated the same as an inhabitant of those states. But while we're on the subject of...
So in other words, you can't be taxed to drive from state to state. Toll roads are a different story. You're actually paying to use that portion of the road.
Supreme Court cases, I hear Juan Galt is still offering a reward of $5,000 to any substate or anyone who thinks they can provide to him that the United States Supreme Court has ruled you don't need a driver's license in the United States unless you're engaged in commerce. And to this day, it still hasn't been claimed. I wonder why.
Probably because Juan Galt's not being honest with people. Oh. Fucking attorneys.
Sir, are you going to provide me with your name?
I do not have to do that, sir. I don't have to
Gonna go to
answer
jail.
any questions and give you any information. I understand that. And then if I'm being detained, you have to read me my rights.
No.
Because I'm under an investigation.
On a highway.
There is no law that states that I am obligated to help you do your job.
But he's not asking you to help with an investigation, he's asking you for your license, which you are legally required to provide. Also, obstructing a peace officer is a law in Texas, so keep it up. I'm sure the judge is going to love you.
So here's how it works.
I understand what you're saying, and I understand your whole thing. It's just, I don't answer questions. You're impeding my right to travel, and naturally is given to me by God.
God gave you that car? God gave you the right to drive a car? No.
You swore an oath to God to uphold the Constitution and the state Constitution.
No.
Right? Does your word to God mean nothing to you?
Didn't make his word wasn't to God. It was to the community, to the people who allowed him to be a police officer.